the Baptist. You know him, you love him, best known for his role in that best-selling book series where he dunked the main character and ate only bugs and honey while he wore a camel skin. So as you saw in the title, I'm going to be living like John the Baptist for 50 hours. I'm being serious. I bought a pound of crickets on Amazon, I got a bunch of cow skin from eBay to make the outfit. I'm even living outside. I know to be more authentic I should have gone to Israel, but, you know, here's the pros and the cons of doing it at my house versus Israel. So, you know. The only con, of course, of doing it at my house is my neighbors. And I'm not just guessing, because I recorded this out of order. I already did it. And my neighbors, they saw me. And they looked at me. And they gave me the weirdest looks. Because a kid is out there dressed like this. I'd be giving weird looks too. What is my problem? I should have just been an artist. I should have been a gamer. But no, I had to be a YouTuber. Enjoy. So the leather is here. It's exactly what I paid for. I spent $40 on cow skin, and that's really starting to set in. It feels a lot like this guy, which is kind of weird. Maybe I have it kind of like extend down. Not like a dress, but like, yeah, kind of like a dress. It's not a dress. It's not a dress. I promise you. I imagine that this is what John the Baptist walked around in. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Why am I doing this? Why? Is that my underwear? Oh, you can see my underwear. So originally I wasn't actually going to have a sleeping bag. Sleeping bags were not invented when John the Baptist was around. Then a cold front hit. And it went from being a hot Georgia summer to being a cold Georgia fall. So my dad said I wasn't allowed to get pneumonia because we're already scared of defects getting called for a 4th time. And that would not be good. Like, you know, like 1 time is okay, 2 times not okay, 3 times is even worse. But a 4th time, that's when they really start taking kids away. And, you know, we can't lose another one. So I guess I'm actually doing this. My dog is out here too. Oh, you can't see him. Good night. It's like 9:30 and my dog just farted and I'm in a sleeping bag. It's like, should not have done this. Wow, this is a really bad angle. It's only 10:30. It's only 10:30. It's only 10:30. Alright, so, I'm here. I didn't really want to get out of bed because, or, bed is not the right word. Because, you know, my family will be getting back from their trip at, they said around 11:30. So, it'll be funny to see their reaction to what's going on, won't it? Time to start the day. So, I'm awake, I'm dressed. Oh, frick, oh, frick, oh, frick, oh, frick. One of my neighbors is outside. I don't know what rapport you have to establish with your neighbors for this to be okay, but it's definitely not a rapport that I have with my neighbors. I'm getting closer, that way I can have more control over what's in front of me. The warm grass feels so good in comparison to the cold air. I really hope it gets warmer. I really hope it gets warmer. I don't know what the person's doing, but they're hammering something. Got about 45 minutes until my family gets home. Oh wow, I look stupid. It's time to get my day started. I think I should eat some crickets and honey. I was really scared of the crickets and honey. Scared is the wrong word. Whatever the very strong masculine version of scared is. I guess we're gonna do this. Could be at work right now, you know, making money. But yep. This is what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, so many of them are like looking up at me. It doesn't smell, it's just so, it's so strong. It's like It's kind of an earthy smell. It smells like kind of like what you think roasted crickets would smell like. Oh, you can rip off their heads. Oh, it makes a crunch. Oh, this one's got his wings on him. Before I eat this, let's talk about where I got the crickets from. I'm gonna let editor Drew take it away. Yeah, I don't really know what there is to say about it, besides I got the crickets from probably the sketchiest place ever. So I found this weird page on Amazon for the cheapest I could find, and you know what? I'm just gonna shut up and show you the ad real quick. Now just watch. I'm sorry, but real quick, call me crazy, but one of the examples they give is tossing at a wedding. If I'm at a wedding and somebody tosses crickets at me, I'm asking them to leave. I am so happy. This is just such a joyous day for me. I don't think that anything could ruin this moment for me. Not a single thing. Oh! Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Hey, quit it! Quit it! Hey, stop! What are you doing? With that in mind, I can see why he ate it with honey. It's so bad. I only had one, and it's so bad. And I have all of these. I have an entire pound. Oh, there's a car lot right there. Oh, I see a child playing. It's not a dress, it has a belt. I'm beautiful.
I'm so disappointed.
Mama! Look at you. Isn't it so soft?
Wow, you look like a deer.
Speak! Speak! Yes. I can give you a piece of cow skin. Come close and sit, and we shall barter.
Oh my god!
You have to try one.
No.
Just one, please.
Are they crunchy?
Yeah.
Does it like linger?
I'll get you a good one, okay? You might want some honey to wash it down with.
Does it taste good?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some honey.
It looks like a wasp. It looks like a wasp.
Whole thing, eat it, all of it. Crunch it up. You can't spit it out, or it doesn't count. Whole thing. Is it bad? Do you need some honey?
What am I doing?
That's what I say.
It's like a fad diet or something.
I have a knife and a bit.
If you don't subscribe, you're gonna have to be like John the Baptist too. That was not a good cricket.
Would you like to jump on the trampoline? Just do something with me, please. I'm so lonely. Leave me, please. I don't want to be alone. Hey, Sammy, do you think that John the Baptist was a Baptist? It's time for cooking with John the Baptist. The goal is with the food that John the Baptist would have had available, which is water, crickets, wild, raw, unfiltered honey, and blackberries. Is that mold on my log? I think so. It's some sort of fungus. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, how are we going to make crickets? That was way too many. I think a pound was too many. First, we are going to crush this with the common Jewish brick. Oh my gosh. Oh, my sister has come to join us. Come forth, Samantha. Why are you calling people? She's showing me off to her friends like as if I'm an exhibit. Oh, it just looks like a turd. There's people over there, and they're just walking around, and they can very clearly see me, I'm sure. This broke, I had to fix it. 1:29. Am I even 12 hours in? Yeah, more than 12. Maybe 18 hours in. I've got so much more to go. And the cricket stuff, they're so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna try to eat as much of them as I can. I think eventually I'll get hungry enough that I have to eat it, but before I threw up. So I don't know. He lived a very different life, didn't he? Just the fact that he had to, collect his own camel fur and all that, and I spent $40 and got it on eBay. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect the crickets to be so bad. Supposedly billions of people eat them, so I figured that they might be a bit better than that, but they aren't. It's around 2 p.m. now, and the weather is, amazing. It's incredible. It is perfect outside. Absolutely perfect. It is incredible. So the mosquitoes have found me, which is obviously not fun. They are all over me. Yeah, this is going to be a rough night because I'm going to be itching all over the place, and I probably won't have the dog this time. My family's actually home. He's going to want to be in there, and it's just, I don't know. It's slowed down a bit. It's just a lot of sitting down. It's starting to get colder, and so it's going to be so cold, and I'm just going to be trapped in that bag. It's just a lot of reading. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. It's hard to collect my thoughts and talk about it right now, but at some point I'll give a better rundown of how I'm feeling. It hasn't even been 24 hours. I'm less than halfway done, which is pretty crazy that I'm not even halfway there. All of this, again, plus some. That's a lot. That's a lot. There is a person. I'll try my best to outline it for you if I can, but I think they were staring at me because they were awfully close, which I would be too. You know, I get it. I understand. It's a pretty weird sight to see. So you notice I did a lot of just walking around in circles. I can't tell you why. I think it was partially just me wanting to do something, and here, especially in this shot, you can really see the time start to pass as like it gets dramatically darker and darker and darker, and then it's just like pitch black. And I'm just still going. In total, I think I looked at the end of the whole 50 hours, and I had walked like tens and tens and tens of thousands of steps just from going in circles over and over and over again. I just kept on going. And then eventually you can see me just in the sleeping bag. I was kind of on a hill to make it a bit more comfortable, but I just slowly kept on like rolling down and down and down, which really just got less comfortable. I should have just been like a normal person, slept on flat ground, but I wasn't thinking straight. I had been doing that for like 24 hours at that point. I was not thinking straight in any way, shape, or form. It's been 24 hours now. Yay, happy me. I'm so happy I did this. I'm so happy I did this. So I'm not even halfway done. I've got, 26 hours left? I think I started at 8:20 yesterday, so at 10:20 p.m. tomorrow I'll be done. It's crazy to think that, everything I've done I have to do all over again, plus 2 hours, but at least I get to sleep in my own bed tomorrow night, which I am very excited for. It's definitely made me appreciate mattresses. 7:59. I don't want to get out of bed. Bed's the wrong word. I don't want to get up because then I have to start the day, and the day is just hanging out in the cold and reading, and I just want to stay in here, But at the same time, I don't, because it's so cramped in here, and my knees hurt from being all cramped up, and it is cold in here still, but I know it's colder outside, and I have to go pee, and I miss, indoor heating. 12 more hours. Oh, wow. 12 more hours. 12 more hours. 12 more hours. And then I'm done with this stupid thing. It's so dumb. Why am I doing this? This is my world. That's it. It's just that. That's all I have. That's all I know. I can't wait for it to be done. I mean, I can wait. I can wait 12 more hours, but I will be excited when it's done. So I've decided to go somewhere in this. Question is where? I don't know where. I don't know where to go. I'm thinking just Walmart, and then just go up to people and ask if they want to eat some crickets. Just offer them crickets. And just hope nobody from work sees me. I have started the work of designing a pocket for this. I don't know, I just figure it might be helpful to have a pocket. Do I feel dumb? Yes. Has that ever stopped me before? No, of course not. So strange. You know what? Can you walk it? I need to stop.
Okay. Over here? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there are any.
Oh, right here. They were right here.
Oh.
I guess they're out.
Too bad they're not here. We're out of there. I might not get them until we get the truck.
Okay. That's fine.
That's alright.
Hey, it's a good thing it's so close to Halloween. October 10th.
I'm leaving my mark. Whatever the hell was here.
Hi guys, it's me. They didn't have any mangoes, so I'm going home because that's all I wanted was mangoes, but they didn't have any. And also I got scared. It is dark out here again. It's 7:30, so I have it till like 10:30, right? So 3 more hours. This has been this past 10 hours have been so difficult because it's like instead of the like kind of excitement going in, like, oh, what's this gonna be like? This could be so interesting. It's just I know what it is. I know what I have in front of me, and I'm just waiting for it to be done with. And it's not even like, oh, I'm so excited, only 10 hours left. It's more like, I know, like, how long each minute feels, and I go, wow. I get through, like, 1 minute, which feels like an eternity, and then it's like, oh, I have 600 more. It's not good. I'm excited to be done. I'm excited to be done. 2.5 more hours. 2.5 more hours. 2.5 more hours, and then it's done. Problem is, it's starting to get cold out, which is not nice. It's starting to get really cold out. 2.5 more hours. 2.5 more hours, and then we're done. 2.5. So an hour left now. I am, again, quite excited for it to be done. I mean, I don't know what to say. Besides, I've been dressed like an idiot for the past 49 hours, and I want to go inside and have AC and sleep in a bed. Simple as that. This is what I look like. Even for me, this is a bit much. the Baptist, very misunderstood in today's culture. While he may have been known for the locusts and honey he ate and the camel skin he wore, that's not what's most important about him. As a prelude to Jesus, he paved the way for the Savior of the world.
Ma'am, I'm going to say this one more time. You are under arrest for child neglect.
A devoted disciple and someone who had the rare ability to understand his place in comparison to Jesus.
What crickets? I didn't know about any crickets.
Save it for the judge.
A great man and a great symbol of humility. A symbol of humility we don't often see. And one we should probably attempt to be a little more like.
So, she coming back?